We would have added safety features. There was called like progress capture devices, so that if for some reason we couldn't keep pulling the load and we had to let go, they wouldn't fall to their death, you know. So there's a lot of different ways of doing a progress capturing device. And one of the things that I was going to show you guys is this is called a Purcell Pressic, and it's just a loop of rope that you tie around another rope. And let me grab another Purcell. There's a piece of sheet metal, and there's a little camming device. So when you have this this pin in there, the harder you pull on your carabiner, the harder it's going to press on the side of the rope, and it's going to lock itself onto the rope. And it only does it in one direction. So it's a directional system. So the way that works is, but basically it'll slide up nice and easy, and then I can pull really hard, and if this was the correct size rope, like I can rest all my weight on here and rest assured that it's going to hold.
So can you climb using that, and you just push up on it and then climb and then just keep pulling?
If you had a big carabiner, your feet could have one, right?
Well, exactly. So with search and rescue, we would have two of these, and we'd have one for our feet and one for our hand. Actually, it would be connected to our harness. So we would step up with our foot, and then we'd slide the one that was on our harness up, and then we'd rest on that, and then we'd slide the one on our foot up, and you could just climb up a rope like that. So,
what's it called?
This is just an ascender, but it's a form of progress capture device. But you actually don't need something this fancy. This is kind of cool, and it's convenient at times, but all you really need is a piece of rope. Yeah, just a loop. You need to make sure that you have some really tight knots, really good knots. This is not something that you want to mess around with. So these are double fisherman's knots, and they're very safe knots to use. So all you do is you take this and you wrap it around the tree, or wrap it around the rope, and you keep wrapping it. You do. I usually do 3 with search and rescue. We always did 3 wraps. Now it looks really messy right now, but when you take a second and try and clean it up.
So you just kind of put them in order so that they're not crossed over each other, kind of?
Yeah, so when I get this all figured out, you can kind of get a closer look at it. Nice, tight, and clean. And
okay, yeah, beautiful. Okay.
And this is the same thing. I can slide it up and down. I can slide it up and rest my weight on it.
Isn't that
and then
incredible?
I can slide it up again, and basically it'll only slide if you're pushing on the knot itself. When you push on the loop, you can't go anywhere.
Isn't that incredible? My gosh, that is so cool. I love it.
So you can climb up and down on that. Feel how hard you kind of have to push, but you can slide it up and down, right? Okay. Now pull on that.